this poem I'm going to do, this is one of the first poems that came to me when I said I'm going to take up the inspiration. And the first poems didn't come as the voice of Aja. It was the voice of a child. And this is one of the poems. When I wrote the poems, it was a child. And this first poem was a child in his mother's belly who was shot out in war.
Bullocks of a man, machine gun bullocks of a man, machine gun bullocks of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullocks of a man. Show me the human progress when I caught a great glimpse of your world. When my mother get she to me represented by machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. I'm a grief-stricken child, falling into despair, under blood-soaked soil due to the policies and selfish ambitions of men and political plunder. Machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother, machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother. My first bath was the splatter blood of my mother to be. As I lay there staring into a world of shock and awe, I lay there a victim of my culture, or was I martyr of my history? But who cares when it means nothing to my soul that just don't want to know? Thank God I did not live long enough to see the misery that flow like a river down through the streets, down across the alleys, to sort the grave overflow in the houses of the poor. Was it an act of vengeance, courage, or darkness? If not, then tell me why my umbilical cord was popped. Tell me why an innocent child was shut out of his mother's belly to get taken from the womb of life. My mother moaned as she blood-soaked belly she hold. Machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother, I say machine gun bullets of a man. Rape my mother to be machine gun bullets of a man. I say, my first bath was the splatter blood of my mother. I said my first bath was the splatter blood of my mother. I said machine gun bullet, machine gun bullet. I said machine gun bullet. I say rip up my mother, rip up my mother, rip up my mother, rip up my mother. Machine gun bullet, machine gun bullet, machine gun bullet. Machine gun bullet, machine gun bullet, machine gun bullet.